It's a wet night right now. It's been a wet night, and it will continue to be a wet night across Oklahoma City, up to Ponca City, Stillwater, down to Sulphur, Ardmore. More rain coming in from the southwest that will lift up to northeast. By the way, just got an update just moments ago. These tornado warnings that are in Hughes County, they're moving out. So Weather Service is going to go ahead and let those expire here. Let me know when Olivia is ready to go here. But otherwise, again, still watching just nice rain across central Oklahoma for the rest of the evening. It will continue as we go into the early morning hours. And it's going to be a very wet start to your Sunday morning, 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m. It is going to be very wet. And if you are headed to the Thunder game, going to the Thunder game tomorrow, 10, 11 o'clock, just know that there will still be some storms that are still lingering as the storm system finally pulls out of here. Real quick, one last time here. Let me go back out to Michael Armstrong. Michael, what do you see from Storm Command?
Yeah, right now, Damon, I just watched a vehicle go past me, and they have no tail lights. It doesn't look like. I don't know if they have their headlights on or not. Occasionally we see that. Listen, on a night like this, that's even more dangerous. I mean, that's tough, anytime. We see that sometimes whenever it's dry outside. But on a night like this when it's stormy, that can be a recipe for disaster. Someone may not be able to see you, and you may not be able to see the roadway very clear as well either. So not really sure exactly what was happening there with that situation that was up in front of us. But you can see the water, again, splashing up off the roads. We got trailers, got 18-wheelers coming by us, and there's just road spray coming up at times. Very tricky, and I got to tell you, this is an area that we haven't even seen any flooding really here along I-44, so we'll continue to work our way around here in Oklahoma City. At this moment, I think that things will improve, but there's still going to be these little situations where not the best as far as just trying to get around like you normally would. So you probably need to slow down a little bit, be very cautious when you're going to pass vehicles, especially high-profile vehicles and trailers. 18-wheelers can put up, they can really splash a lot of water in these situations. And if you're right next to one, your visibility can go to nothing instantly. I don't want to make too much of that because I don't think it's going to be a widespread thing that we're seeing, but I've seen enough crashes tonight and enough vehicles that have been submerged in water. I just don't want to see anybody else have any more issues with having to go to the hospital, having their equipment, their vehicle damaged or anything like that. It's been too impactful of a night to really have any more of that going on. So I would just plead with people, please be careful if you do have to get out and drive.
Yeah, great advice there coming in from Michael, certainly. Let me go out to Olivia Hickey. Olivia, I know you've been in the heart of a lot of this flooding that we've seen this evening. Olivia, what's the latest here?
Yeah, David, we've been here at the area eastern and southeast 12 since around 10 o'clock, 10:30 this evening. I'm going to get out of the way to have Lorenzo, my photographer, show you what we're still seeing. There is a very heavy police and fire presence here. You may have just seen that drone they are using in their search and rescue efforts. I said search and rescue because they are currently have some dive teams here from Norman, OKC, helping them search this creek area. I was told by police earlier that a truck and a car went over the bridge into the water. If the truck was on top of the car, I'm told they accounted for the folks in the truck. They got one person from the car at this time, but they are still in those search and rescue efforts for the other two people. But information is limited, but we will stay on this and be sure to bring you the latest information as we receive it. Damon, back to you.
Olivia, certainly a very active scene there still with where she is. Okay. All the tornado warnings in the KOCO5 viewing area have now been canceled. They've been allowed to expire. They're now moving to the east. Rest of the night, it's just going to be some nice rain for us, but we're still going to have to watch the intensity. At times, we'll have a lot of new information on KOCO5 News in the morning at 5 o'clock. Keep it with KOCO5 News. We'll bring you the first alert.